Hi and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to be doing my last cash unstuffing for the month of June. And so let's jump right in. So I will start in our variable binder. Up first we have eating out. So we got back from our trip on Thursday, the 28th, I think, no, 27th. And then Friday we hung out at home. Saturday we went to my husband's parents' house, and then Sunday we ended up doing a bunch of stuff outside. So we decided just to go out and grab some dinner at the end of the day. So that was $59. I had 60 here, so I'll give myself back $1. And there's more to that story, but I'll get to that later. For groceries, let's see, we had $3 at Cub. So I'll give myself back 17. And that was, I think I just bought some I needed a spice. That was the word I was trying to come up with. I needed to get a spice to refill. And then I went to Aldi, and that was 70. And then at Target, I picked up just a few things, so that was $12. That was just, I think, a couple of the things that I couldn't get at Aldi. And then at Aldi, they didn't have any broccoli, and I had pre-ordered the stuff at Target, ordered it online and just picked it up. So when I was at work one of the days downtown, I went to the Target that's downtown and needed some broccoli for dinner that night, so picked that up for $3. So give myself back $2. So out of $90, I have $2 left over, so a little bit more pricey of a grocery week, but we were also kind of restocking after being gone. Let's see, nothing for household. For spending, so my high school alumni, there's a woman who kind of runs like the alumni association, and you pay like $10 a year, and we get like a booklet in the mail that has like information about my hometown and my high school alumni, things like that, and they talk about like reunions and stuff, so it's kind of fun because you get to see what's going on with people. So I did my renewal for $10. So then I've got $20, $35, $37, $39 left. Toiletries, what did I get? I can't even remember. I never remember. Regardless, it was $8, so put down a 10 and give myself back 2. So I've got 10, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. You'd think you'd remember, but it's easy to forget. So, and that is it for this binder. In our home binder, so I've mentioned in the past that we are adding a garden to like the boulevard of our property. Since we have a retaining wall, you know, our property is kind of high up compared to like the sidewalk and the street and stuff. And then there's the sidewalk, and then there's like the grass that's between the sidewalk and the road. So we kind of call that like the boulevard. And so we've dug up, originally we were going to do like a rain garden several years ago, so my husband dug up part of the yard and kind of put concave think that's the right word, concave hole in it so that rain could, you know, go into it and everything would grow. But it never really took. I think the last several summers we had just been super dry and didn't get much rain and just didn't really end up having enough water to, you know, allow the plants to keep growing and stuff, even though we watered and everything. Well, so this summer we were like, let's just do a regular garden, focus on natives. And so we've been spending money earlier this summer to get several different native plants and stuff. Like I think we'd spent about, I don't know, let's see what, about $250, a little more than $250. So our neighbor behind us, I guess my husband had mowed his, or not mowed, snowblowed his yard, sidewalk this past winter. So as like a thank you, he's been mowing the boulevard for us. So he did it once, and then this past weekend he decided to do it again. But he apparently didn't realize that the garden was a garden, and he mowed over all of our flowers. And so some of them we think will come back because there's still a fair amount of plant there, but some of them we're not sure. So we were like devastated because on Saturday when we left to go to his parents' house, everything was fine. We drove by, or I drove by it and saw it and looked great, thinking how it's getting probably close to when the flowers will start blooming and everything, and I was super excited. And then we got home late Saturday night, and then Sunday I went to the grocery store and I drove by the street that has the garden, and I was like, why can't I see all the tall flowers? And I realized that they were gone, and I stopped and I like got out and I looked, and I was just like, what the heck? And then I realized like, oh my gosh, like he mowed, like we could tell he had mowed. So we're pretty sure he mowed over in the garden, and we were just like, oh my gosh. So I called my husband, who was still in the house, and I was like, he mowed over our garden, and it was so devastating. And we haven't seen him since then. So I think it, you know, without having talked with him, I'm sure it was just a complete mistake, and he probably will feel horrible. So we decided to go and buy a bunch more flowers, and everything. And then we've been planning to take some, we have some like pavers that were somewhere else. We were gonna move those down there to make like a border around the garden. We just hadn't done it yet. And of course now we wish we had. So my husband got the border in. I bought some mulch, and I added that. I need to go get some more mulch. So now it looks very distinct. So yeah, we were so sad. And the lady at the plant store, when I was telling her what happened, she gave me like a 10% discount on having to buy all the plants again. So buying the plants, it was more than we had in our outdoor fund, because I didn't anticipate having to buy all new plants again, because I ended up buying like 40 new plants. So we're gonna take the 158 that we have in here, so 155, 57, 58. And then the balance is gonna come out of home miscellaneous, and that was an additional $39, so 20, 30, 40, give myself back one. And then at Home Depot, I bought some like light bulbs for our house. I bought the mulch and a couple other things, so just taking $58 out of here. So take 158, so 20, 42. Thankfully, with all the rain we've been getting and are still getting, it'll hopefully help these flowers grow, but it was just like so devastating, and so sad. So now in home miscellaneous, we've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 62, 63, 64. And let's see, that is it in this binder. And part of the reason we decided we wanted to replant rather than waiting to see what happened is there's like a nonprofit in the city that does grants up to like a reimbursement of up to $400, and we were selected this year to do it. And basically you just have to put in like native plants and stuff like that, and you keep receipts and take a before and after picture and stuff. And so we kind of hated to be like, well, our after doesn't really look a whole lot different than our before because our neighbor mowed over everything. So so we figured let's go ahead and, you know, replant and stuff so that we could, our after would at least have something in it. Yeah. So in our annual binder, the only thing I have in here is car insurance, and this is going to be the full amount. So 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640, 50, 60, 575. So 675, which is our 6-month renewal. And that is it for this binder. And then in our longer term sinking funds binder, I think the only two things we have in here are shop small and travel. So for shop small, last week I bought, or on Friday last week, I bought some savings challenges from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. I'm waiting for those to arrive. So that was 14. So put in 10, 20, give myself back 6. And then yesterday for the 4th of July, a lot of stores were having, or a lot of you guys were having sales for the 4th of July and stuff. So Eva at Budget Your Life, she is doing a sale. So I bought some stuff from her for $13. So 13. And then Becca at Becca Budget 777, and Tracy at Savings with Tracy, and there might have been one other person that I bought stuff from. I can't even remember. I bought way too many things. So that is going to take my remaining 36. So 20, 35, 36. So happy to support everybody, but wiped out that category. And then for travel, let's see. So when we got back, most of the expenses I covered in our unstuffing last week, but my husband did fill up on gas after we got back, so I wanted to take that out of here. So 2042. And then our hotel charged a $100 fee for having the cats with us, so I'm gonna take that 100 out. Oh, already crossed that off. So we should have 2,000, is that 1,000, 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 10, 20, 30, 45, 52, 53. So $2,353. My husband did not end up going to the race in Chicago, so we'll probably just roll that money over for them to probably go next year. And then lastly, in our pet binder, I bought some pet food. I needed to get some both dry food and some canned food. So it ended up coming out to be $63. So let's see. We'll do 105 minus 63 is 42. So 105 20, 42. So now we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 77, 79, which is correct. And then I had, because I had $70 in here to make change, I'll set that aside. And now let's count up to make sure that I have $1,363. So 500, 600, 700, or 100, 200, 300, 400, 51, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1,363. Yay! I always like it when it works out. So that is all I have for this unstuffing. I hope you enjoyed. So just kidding, I realized after I started putting everything away and everything that I was also going to do a cash condensing, which my envelopes very much need. So I am going to, when I edit my video, put these two separate videos together. So let's jump in. So these few envelopes I'm not gonna do anything with because they'll come out later. So for this one, I've got 50, 70, 80, 95, 97, 99, 100. So I'll stick in 100 into household. Spending, got 20, 35, 37, 39, so I can't do anything there. Cuse has been laying next to me most of the day while I was working and then while I've been filming, and she just finally left, but it was so cute. Toiletries, let's see, we've got 10, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I still got 27. And I've still got my nice little bank over here, so I'll be able to swap out from there as I need to. And in buffer, I've got 25, 35, 40. And then for a house binder, which is, especially my house projects, one is gonna get a lot to swap out. So drops, we've got 45, so nothing to do there. Gutters, I think it just has 20, no, 150, 70, 80, so nothing to do there. Home insurance, we've got 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 45. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll swap that for a $500 placeholder that I got from Elaine at Elaine Realized when I won one of her giveaways. So we have $1,545. Oh, that feels so much better. Home maintenance, Got 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So 1,100. Home miscellaneous, we've got 100, 20, 40, 50. 10, 12, 13, 14. So 100, 50, 62, 64, 164. Home projects, this is gonna be a lot. So got 10,000, 1,000, 2,000. So we got 2 500s. 1,000, 2 more 500s for another 1,000, and then we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 10. So I can swap this $5,000 for a $5,000 placeholder. Then we got 100, 200, 250s for a 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100. So that gives us 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Swap for $500 placeholders. Now we got 10,000, 15,000, 500. Oh, that is so much better. Outdoors is empty. Boo, poor flowers. Property taxes, we've got 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53. So we got 500, 600, 700, 853, 853, yep, perfect. That is much better. Up next, we've got our annual sinking funds. So for credit card fees, I think we're good, 50, 70, 95. Coaching, we've got 50, 70, 90, 100. $10, $20, $30, $40, $5, $50. $5, $10, $15. So 150, 65. And we need a budget. We've got 50, 70, 90, 100. So $360, which is correct. That'll be easier for counting. Car insurance is empty. Car registration, I think, is just 20. Christmas, we've got 60, so nothing to do there. Gifts, got 150, 70, 90, 200, so swap that out for 100. I got 200. hair is empty. Massage is still $120. And can't do anything for yoga. Longer term sinking funds, car maintenance, we've got 5,100, 5,200, 50/60, so $260. Clothing, got 100, 50, 70, 90, 200. Thought I had it. Well, I thought I saw this winter weather sticker, so kind of wanted that one there. So 20, 45, 47, 49, 50. So $250. Coaching is 500, and I think I'm just gonna leave it this way because my husband was supposed to have the dinner with his kids in June, but then people's schedules kept changing and they had to keep rescheduling, and so now I'm not sure when they're gonna have it, but I'll just leave it as is. Education's good. Giveaways, we've got 50, and if you didn't watch my reallocation video, since I'm so close to my 500 subscribers, I am gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do, I think, 4 Etsy gift cards for $25 each. You will need to be a subscriber, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Help me reach 500 so that I can do the giveaway. So I put $50 in with that reallocation, and then I'm going to be stuffing an additional $50 in the month of July. Health, we've got 100, 20, 45, 55. Opportunities, got 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. $10, 20, 35, 45. 20, 20. So 500, 600, 20, 45. So 645. Shop small is empty because I bought lots of stuff from you guys. So tattoo, we've got 100, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50. So 150. Technology, we've got 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 340. Travel, we've got 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. 3. So $2,353. And then in our pet binder, in food, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, so keep 50, and so 75, 79. It rained briefly while I was doing the unstuffing, and then now it stopped and got sunny again, and so Cuse is now hanging out in the window in my office. It's super cute. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 for litter. If she's still there when I'm done filming, I'll try to take a picture and include it, but she might leave before then. Medicine, we've got 20. Oops. Pet sitting, we've got 100, 50, 70, 95, 100. Cute little hedgehogs. I think those are hedgehogs. I think so. I like to put the pet ones in the pet binder. And then vet, got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Swap for this 500 placeholder, so $560. And lastly, we've got our savings binder. So don't really need to condense this because it's completed, so I'm just gonna remove these because I finished funding our Roth IRAs last week, so yay, get to take those out. And then for our 52-week challenge, we've got 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I swap those. Use two of Elaine's. 20, 40, 60, 85, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. So $2,104. We are now past the 1/5 point. That still seems like a lot. For our Friday challenge, we've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So $404, which I think is almost halfway because I think it's $811 when we're done. 52-week challenge, we've got 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 600, 711. Perfect. So that is it for the cash condensing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.